I hope everybody's doing well. I just have a quick video here. I have been having to pare down my book collection, and it's amazing that what you forget you have on the shelves. I put this shelf in here recently, and this has all my, I want to say all my, but a fraction of my card binders right here, and they're all nicely labeled in orange. So I can see that very well, and that's really cool to have those more or less centralized in a very easy to access spot to my computer here. So that's really pretty cool here. So what we're going to do is show some books that I forgot I even owned, and if you had told me I owned these, I would have told you you're crazy. I would have told you even crazier that they were autographed. I said there's no way I have these. I couldn't believe. These have been on the shelves for many years. I totally even forgot I had these. I was looking for this guy's autograph for a long time, not realizing I already had it. And shout out to Troy Rudder, Warner Brothers Television. This is Howard Hesseman, head of the class, The Outsider. Table draft, September 10th, 1986, revised 9/12/86. It's a really, really cool book, and all the places that Charlie, because that was his character, have been circled. That is crazy. That's really neat. And there's a bunch of pages in here that have been origamied together. That's even crazier. Maybe he was not even in Act 2. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but that's really pretty cool. Or maybe they cut that out. And there's all kinds of arrows and different things here, so that's really neat to have his own markings in there and that sort of stuff. So that is a really amazing thing. But what I found in there, in a number of pages here, I found these receipts here, and don't know anything about these, but this one has an old ancient paper receipt. It says autographs and more, or something like that, and it says January, it's 8/14/89 or 88 or something like that. And then it says head of the class, $30 script. I did not pay $30 for it. It was less than that. And then there's some sort of, so I'm not exactly sure what this was. Some collectible auction, and it says certificate of authenticity, something N3 something, and then Sally Odell or Sally Odio, manager, some manager. Maybe Warner Brothers had a store or something like that. I have no idea. No idea, but that was in there, so that was crazy. I got this many, many years ago. I couldn't even tell you what I paid for it, but I'm pretty sure it was less than $30. Then I found this one here, and this one is signed by, I believe that's signed by the actor Norman Alden. He died in, I think, 2012. Norman Alden as Chicken Charlie. So that's really pretty cool. And this is from Silver Spoons, the final draft, October 17th, 1985. This was not very expensive either. I want to say all these were under $20 each. Long time ago. I saved up some money for these. And again, there are some all different kinds of, there's Charlie Chicken or Chicken Charlie, whatever. And basically that was basically what his, so he's got everything circled in this book here. And it's not as interesting to me as the first, because Norman Alden is not a huge name, although he did act for many, many years. Howard Hesseman has a local connection because he's from a town called Silverton, Oregon, which is just a few minutes from me. And so he was a native Oregonian. He died a couple years ago, just recently. But the two cool ones here, I would say cool, but these are just very appropriate to my collection these days. Here's my Happy Days binder, which I just put together. Unfortunately, the glue gun has left a bunch of sticky on there. And, of course, there's some of my cards in the binder there. Not all of them, of course, yet have arrived. And I got these Paramount Pictures and Happy Days Bye Bye Black Ball, and this is shooting script of October 13th, 1977. And somebody who was on page 15 and 20, Scene C, used this particular book here, so that's pretty cool. I think he was a small character, if that's my, I don't remember who that was. It was some guy that played, Charlie? No, Claudie? Let's see. Oops, wrong page here. They have it circled in a red circle here. Somebody circled it here. It might be the character Brad, because I think there's a Brad on the previous, or on the next page, 20 or whatever it was. So that's just a small character that had this one here, but that's really cool to have that one. And this one here, these are all legit because it's all on old paper and all different color paper. I know there's a lot of fakes and forgeries and tribute scripts, but these are Hello Fisters. And then this is another Paramount, Happy Days right there. And this is from 1982. So 77 and 82 are quite late in the Happy Days game there. I'm not sure when Happy Days finished up, 83, 84, something like that. And then there's another note to some other, production, deal. I think it's just a summary of some of the scenes. So that's kind of cool there. And this is on some sort of very orange paper. I don't understand why. I'm not sure why they did these on different colors. Maybe because they were doing different scripts and different days, and they wanted to make sure that people had the right, sometimes they do a whole bunch of filming, for different episodes all at once. I don't really understand that whole thing, but maybe Troy has some sort of insight of what these, if these are super valuable, super rare, really cool, or if I just have a bunch of junk. No, I have some really pretty neat history, and when you look up scripts on eBay, just the basic ones used to be $20. Not $20, I mean the copies people would sell them for $10 or $20. And to get the actual authentic real thing, I was really happy. I did my homework back in the day. I used to do lots and lots of extracurricular homework. That was really cool to find those on my shelves. All these years, I did not know I had those. Like I said, if you told me that I had these, I would have been shocked. Let's just do a really quick little thing here before I head out of here. So what we want to do is get out of 52 tops here. We go to Happy Days, and we want to go to Script. Okay, let's see if we can find a Happy Days script and see what these things are going for. Obviously, I'll have to go to, it's all good, we're all categories here. So, let's see if we can find a Happy Days script here. Probably can. I'm going to have to go to Entertainment Memorabilia, I think is what it is, or Collectibles, Entertainment Memorabilia. Now, be aware of these ones that are autographed, like the Howard Hessman was pretty legit because he was not a huge signature. Let's see if I can find anything here. See, here's a Happy Days reprint script, and then these are all reprinted signatures. That's just stupid. Why would you want to pay $30 for that? I got a legit script that was for less than that. Classic Laverne and Shirley early season 2 script with crossover. Again, we don't know if those are legit or not. Happy Days, Baby It's Cold Outside, TV script reside final. So that's $50 for that script there. Again, we don't know this one here. Signed script cover. Don't know. Marianne Ross signs just about everything. And if somebody just made a reprint, she'd probably have signed that. Here's another one. Some sort of cover. We just don't know what again, here's another one here. Fall 1975 episode script. But is that from 75? Probably not. You didn't want to have these, you'd have these Brads in there from 75. And you would have this black and white. You would not have a color font there. So Henry Winkler signed some sort of kind of, copy there. Here's another one. King Richard's Night original 1979 script. That's $80 for that. And this is like many years. I probably bought these 20 years ago. $100 for a script. Another script for $100. Absolutely insane how the prices have zoomed up. So that's why these are very, very special to me, because all three of these scripts here, all four of these scripts were not even close to $100. Amazing. So I talk way too much on my videos. I don't want it to be 10 minutes, so let me know what you think. Here's a bunch of more fake scripts here that people have printed up here, and thank you for watching. $200 for a script.